Hey everyone, Peter B. Parker here. This universe's one and only Spider-Man. Wait. Fuck. Whatever. Hiccup aside. I want to state something that's probably going to get me hunted down and shot for saying on YouTube. But I'm going to say it. I love Saints Row. And I'm not talking about this Saints Row or that Saints Row or that Saints Row. I'm talking about this one. Yeah. It's not a joke. Let's make this plain and simple. Yes, I know a lot of people were pissed off when this game came out. I know a lot of people hated the game so much that the company went under. And yes, I'm aware people aren't a fan of its dialogue. But let me just say it. I don't give a fuck. I love it. Now, let me explain something before we delve any further into this. The Saints Row reboot, is the first Saints Row game I ever played. Now, it's not from lack of interest or anything like that. It was just a case of I grew up in a strict household. My biological mother didn't really let me play video games at all. And my stepmother, who introduced me into the world of games, didn't want me playing GTA or Saints Row or anything like that, even after I turned 18. Because of shit she had heard about the games. And then, when I turned 21, I think it was, 21, 22, maybe, my mom got married to someone else who did play those games, who showed her proof that they're not as bad as she heard. Then she let me start playing games like that and even bought me GTA 5 for the PS4, which I still have. And then, when I got a job and moved into my own place, one of the first things I did was buy the new Saints Row. The day it dropped. And I loved it. I know. You guys are probably thinking, Peter, why the fuck did you spend all that money on a crappy video game? I didn't spend it on a crappy video game. Yes, I had heard the reviews. I had seen people's thoughts in reviews and all that, and heard everyone's opinion on the game before I started playing it. And I went into it ready to face the shit show. But you know what I ended up facing? fun. A shit ton of fun. I loved it. I'm a very simple person. When I play a video game, I'm not looking for the most realistic graphics. They can help, but that's not what I'm mainly looking for. I'm not always looking for a immersive story. Yeah, a lot of my favorite games have immersive stories, but then again, my favorite franchise of all time barely has a story at all. And you know what game that is? Doom. So, I'm the kind of person, when I play a video game, I'm looking for entertainment. I'm looking to actually enjoy what I'm playing. And with Saints Row, I had that. I have that. I have a fun arcadey shooter. Very reminiscent of the early 2000s video games that I never got to play. And that's what I love about it. It's not meant to be a modern take on a franchise. It's taking a beloved franchise that kind of died off already and bringing it into a genre, into a style and tone and theme that fits the franchise. The early 2000s arcadey gameplay and tone fits the story, fits the game, fits the franchise. Yes, I know a lot of people are pissed that the game focuses on new characters that nobody had ever heard of. I had no problem with it. Like I said, I never really played the original Saints Row games, so I personally have no attachment to those characters at all. I know who they are. I know why they have importance to the characters, to the story. I don't care. I don't know them personally. So, I was finding myself more attached to this game's characters than I have the other characters in the franchise. And honestly, you might laugh, but I actually liked a lot of the dialogue from the new Saints Row game. Yeah, a lot of it is just on the nose empowerment dialogue. I didn't much care for that, but it's there. But I did like a lot of the jokes. A lot of the jokes were kind of funny to me. And some of the unintentional parts were kind of funny to me. See, the reason why I love the new Saints Row game is because it's not a game that's meant to be taken seriously. And that's why I love it. It's a game where the whole point of the game is to fuck around and find out. I'm not solving constant puzzles. I'm not constantly choosing character dialogue. I'm not worried whether my actions in the game will have a significant consequence in the future. I focus on doing whatever dipshit thing I want and have fun playing the game. It's as simple as that. So, I look at it from a simplistic perspective. Not a hardcore veteran fan, not a fuck. You know, I should really think about scripting these things, because the light bulb in my brain just clicked out and I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah. Yeah. Damn it, I had it and then I lost it. Simplistic. Yeah. Yeah, I remember now. I'm not coming at it as like a hardcore gaming veteran. Okay? I'm coming at it as a casual gamer who wants to have fun. Whenever I have a long day where I'm so busy that I come home tired and in pain, I don't want to get dumpstered by every aimbot hacker known to man in Call of Duty, or get wrecked by the closest sweat from Fortnite. I want to have fun. I want to escape reality. And Saints Row, the new one, you get to do that. There's nothing about the game that's realistic. So I get to escape reality. I get to escape into a fun little fantasy that I can do whatever the fuck I want. I get to live this virtual fantasy, me being a John Wick, Jackie Chan badass. And I love it. Yeah, I know this is going to be a very controversial topic, controversial statement, but I don't really care. People have opinions. This is mine. And my philosophy is, I don't give a fuck what opinion you have. You can tell me your opinion. I'll have no problem with it. Just as long as you don't start shoving it down my throat. So, as long as I give you that respect, so long as you give me that respect in return, should be fine. Peter E. Parker out. Like, favorite, subscribe. See you guys later.